chemist. Okay, friends, so we are here at the 31st edition of CREDAI-MCHI Property Expo 24. It's with pleasure that I have a friend of mine, I think about 3 decades.
3 decades.
3 decades, 30 साल की हमारी दोस्ती है. करियर हमने कहीं ना कहीं साथ में शुरू किया है. Please welcome Mr. Sandeep Sadh.
Thank you. How are you, Sangeet?
Sandeep, it's a pleasure to be here. This is our first, so you are our official first guest.
Thank you.
We just did a test run in front of you. So very quickly, Sandeep, I think you're the right person to talk in terms of mapping this industry, in terms of understanding where this industry has been going through at different phases. You want to just open your heart out and explain to us, tell us what has been going on in the last, say, 10, 15 years. You can go back 25 years back. What are the changes in terms of marketing, in terms of branding, and in terms of real estate sales? I leave it to you. It's all yours.
Let me start by saying that we are advanced to a level today in 2024 that we are in this beautiful auditorium, which is as equivalent as being in London, being in Dubai, or whatever.
So that's the first. So that's the first change.
It's the first change. Like we had the same one with Meritco and all these guys last year as well. But I'm very proud to see this kind of a venue, which is our international standards for our exhibitions, which gives a big comfort to a home buyer that this is where we have reached today to begin with. Kudos to the CREDAI team, to have this kind of a simple, seamless arrangement to begin with. Coming back to the real estate side, I think the story is pretty long. 30 years of being in real estate, starting from just a pagers and mobile phones to what it is, IT and AI tools available today. The buyer is much more matured. The developers are much more matured today. With RERA coming in, I think there's a lot of transparency building up. People are not scared anymore to buy houses, which is the biggest thing. Interest rates, of course, they are high today, but then they will come down eventually. I feel, in the next couple of years, they should come down by at least 100 basis points to begin with. But yes, the story is that Mumbai is a city to be in if you want to invest or have a home. Because being in the financial capital of India, and we have the largest infrastructure projects going on today, which is, you've witnessed the C-Link, already the MTHL, you've seen the kind of, people getting more and more crazy about investing in Panvel. The person who could not get a 1 crore house in Mumbai today is happily going down that side of the woods to get a premium quality, good quality house. In the next, I think, 1 year especially, Mumbai's infrastructure will improve tremendously. And that's where the catch is today, that we have to be investing in today. We have to get into the market right now so that we don't miss the bus. Because from here onwards, the prices may strengthen a bit more in locations which are very, very closer to any infrastructure impact. So people are trying to get the 3-tier connectivity. Let's say आप घर से निकलते हैं, फिर एक mode of transport लेके आप next mode of transport पे जाते हैं, फिर एक और पकड़ते हैं ऑफिस आने के लिए. So 3-tier. The 3-tier is going to reduce to a 1-tier or a maximum 2-tier connectivity.
Very good point.
Which is going to be the biggest thing, because आप घर अगर 20 मिनट में, आधा घंटे में, 45 minutes में air conditioned comfort में पहुंच जाएंगे, which is going to be a rock star, I think, for any person today who wants to just get into a nice house. I think, Sangeet, you may agree with me this today that COVID के बाद या COVID से पहले it was just getting a realization कि हमें अच्छा घर चाहिए.
मेरा वही सवाल आने वाला था. Because Sandeep has been doing both sides of the transaction, the outright as well as the rent and the lease. Yeah. So what is your... हमेशा एक सवाल आता है, rent या outright. तो आज जो भी हमारे शो देख रहे हैं, आपका क्या, what is your suggestion, what is your advice, and what is your perspective? Should I buy a house or should I rent a house?
See, simple economics. If you have the money and disposable income, like you have 2 crores, 3 crores, 4 crores, is spare. You should buy a house. There's no two ways about it. But if you're stressed out and you're taking huge bank loans and liabilities on your house, then it's simple. Just take a rent, live an easy life. You only live once. Why you want to stress out?
Correct.
See, if you can't afford a 40 crore house or a 30 crore or a 10 crore house, 5 crore house, but if you can afford a 2 lakhs rupees rental,
why not?
It's easy. And it's a tax write-off.
Tax write.
You work on that. You don't have to really this. See, अगर आपके पास जैसे जान है तो जहान है. अगर आप स्ट्रेस होके घर लोगे तो मजा नहीं है.
ठीक है.
So that's what I'm saying. There's the equation, the sentiment behind buying a house. It's my own.
Correct.
It appreciates.
Correct.
I can live having 2 rotis or a pasta there. It doesn't really matter.
Correct.
Right? It's my house.
Correct.
So this is where the thing. But I was sharing with you the thing is that now the impetus today is quality housing.
Quality house.
Which I'm very glad to say that most of the developers today have become very vigilant to the fact that they have to give good quality housing. And if you see the works of all the top developers today, it is singing the same song.
Very nice.
You see the kind of quality which is now put in the apartments inside. You see the focus on the design element. You see the permanent finishings across. I think that is coming up big way. And I think another war which is going to still remain is that small sizes houses, big sizes houses.
I think we will need an entire day when I
Yes,
talk to
thank you.
Sandeep.